episode, and I hope you guys will enjoy the flight. According to Colin and Porat in 1996, the author of the article named The Building Your Company Vision or Well-Conceived Vision have two major components, core ideology and a vision future. Core ideology have two major components, core value and core purpose. Core value is mean that we deliver value through safety and friendly, fun and affordable price. And the core purpose is mean that we deliver the premium service for all the customer. And moreover, core ideology, which mean that all the customer experience at the center of every single thing we do. Then we never compromise with the customer experience. And parents know that customer nowadays they concerned about the service more than the feature. Therefore, we deliver the best service at a low cost. Then, at the tagline, we promise with our customer to bring full premium services to the customer, yes, offering the lowest flight cost. And we moreover, we open opportunity. Now everyone can fly to attain the lowest cost, then everyone can fly with us. And we also satisfy the customer with high quality service, as well as we create the friendly feeling and sell workplace for employees. And we also care about the society people by giving development opportunity to the community. That's all the value we promise with our customer when they become part of the paradise. And the triple bottom line implemented from the Elkington in 1994 is the sustainability strategy in our business. The triple bottom line is the most common concept, which considers sustainability at the intersection of financial, environment, and society goals of the company. And to be sustainable, the company needs to think beyond the triple bottom line. Because in the future, the financial sustainability will not be enough. And the first element of the triple bottom line is financial. Of course, we earn 2.165.622 after several quarters by focus on marketing activity and high sales people in order to boost sales, as well as we minimize accessory costs by reduce fuel price, maintenance budget, and eliminate cabin or food service. And the next element is about we care about our community by create the paradise culture to make one team working together toward a common goal, all for one and one for all. And by giving 3% about the prevailing wage and stock bonus for all employees. And we also do some CSR activity because CSR is a strategic management in our business. And the last component of the triple bottom line is protecting the environment play important role for every single member in the paradise. Like we focus on the environmental protection campaign, as well we set the aircraft maintenance at a level 2, and we also reduce the pollution by selling electronic tickets. That's all the value we promise with our customer when they choose the paradise. That's why the name of paradise started. Everyone have different words to describe the meaning of the paradise. But for us, the truly paradise that when people feel peaceful, relaxed, and comfort. That's all the feeling we want to deliver with the customer through the services. No matter who you are, you all welcome, serve the best in the paradise. And now my friend will continue with the industry analysis.
Hi guys, my name is Jay and I will introduce to you our industry analysis. In the beginning, our industry always stick to the Porter strategy is that we always set our price, our fare at the low price ticket with the high quality service. So it make our industry maximize our profits. Our industry always also brought the positioning map for you to see our airline here in the positioning map. Paradise Airlines here we also always set our fare at the low price ticket, but our industry always boost our quality at the high levels. About the there are some competitor industry. Next, about the 5 strategy of Procter. I just claim the 3 important strategy for you to easily to catch up. This first of all is that our industry really knew that if there are any new airline industry out there want to enter the market, they will be faced up with the risky that they do not earn a lot of profits in the beginning time, and this is really hard for them to decide whenever they want to exit the market. The second thing is that the second important thing is that the UK market is not a threat at the substitutes in the development world. So the customer do not necessary to choose bus or other transportation for their travel. So the demand of airline in the UK markets is really at the high levels. Last but not least is that I will talk about the competitive level in the UK's market. Is not at a high level, so our industry really confidently successful when we run the strategy that we set our fare at a low price levels, but with the high quality. So it make our industry will be the optimal choice for the customer. Next, my friend will continue with the capability analysis.
Hi, my name is V, and I will continue with the capabilities analysis. So first, our company strategy is based on strategy, and especially the competitive advantage of Porter, published in 1985. And the Porter mentions about the generic competitive strategy. So here we apply the cost leadership. Why? Because our strategy is low cost and high quality. So the cost leadership is based on our produce the high quality, and we are try to reduce the cost as much as we can. So the generic competitive strategy also effective with the value chain of Porter. So here is the value chain model that we summarizes for you to easy to understand our capability. We move to the details of value chain. Why we use value chains model? Because value chains is basically help us to have the clearly planning and optimizing the business operations, as well as the maximizing the profit. So first of all is the fares. We set up the fares around 30 cents because we think that this is fair is suitable for everyone, not only the luxury customer, as well as the people who want to fly with the cheap cost. This is effective the most of our profit. Next is the marketing. We set up $80,000 for both promotion and advertising budget, not only in the quarter 7, but as well as all quarters. Because we want to customer know more about our brand and reputation, so we put it as much as we can to attract people. Next is human resource management. So we are using compensation around 3% above prevailing wage, as well as stock bonus for all employees. We use salesperson at quarter 1 to quarter 4 around 2%, quarter 5, 6, is 3% and 7 is 4%. The fleet, we used the British Aero 31 and Beechcraft 1900. Why? Because these two types of airplanes is very cheap as well as suitable for our routes, short routes. We use more British Aero 31 because it's half reduce the annoying sounds for customers, so make the customer feel comfortable when fly with Paradise Airlines. The maintenance, we think that the level 2 is suitable for us because it's some additional cleaning and maintenance around $2,500 per quarter. So it is basically suitable for to maximize the profit as well as the fuel contract. So we cut costs as much as we can, but still need to make sure that customer feels satisfied with that. The routes, we focus on most of F route because it's just only 420 miles. It's suitable for the two types of aircraft that we use. And we try to expand more routes at the first quarter to take advantage and take initiative to the market from the beginning. So that is the reason why our profit is raised more. The corporation of Paradise Airlines, we not only cares about customers, product, and services, but also care about social. So basically, to become a sustainable business development based on United Nations General Assembly in 1987, we spend mostly $30,000 for environmental and political costs for all quarter to make sure that we raise about the reputations and as well as the trust of customer. The financial is very important for us because we decided to purchase 3-month CD around $6 million through 7 quarters because we think that 3-month CD is here to make us have more profit. So next, my friend will continue with the presentation.
Hi, I will show you the performance results of our Paradise Airlines. First of all, we are our airlines as the #1 in the market, and yes, you can see that we made it. We through quarter 7, we got more than $300,000, and with the cumulative net profits, we got around $2 million and ranked at #1 in the industry. You can see the quality. Even though we are the low-cost airline, but we still got average quality compared to all of the airlines in the industry. But for the reliability percentage, we got the highest reliability, which is around 97%. And the stock price seems positive, which is picked at #3 in the market. And I will use balance scorecard of Kaplan and Norton 1992 to identify more. So with financial, our objective to maximize profitability, increase revenues, lower costs, and using the return on share and sale, net profits, passenger loss, stock price to measure. So you can see our target is just get the industry average. However, the result is so good that we got the highest in every section of the market. With the customer, we aim to gain the customer satisfaction, customer retention, and increasing market share by using quality rating, reliability rating, and we also, same as the industry average is our target, but the results always get higher than our expectation. For internal process, we create the Paradise culture, which focus on employees' loyalty. And we will aim to get under 5% of resignation rates of employees, but the result that we got average up 0.3% of resignation, which it can show that Paradise Airlines have a strong connection between employees and the culture of the company. And we also have the learning and grow, which leads our company to CSR Airlines with we can identify that we are the top 5 quality and the highest liability rates in the market. So how did we make it? I will move to the performance analysis. We're using the combination between Michael Porter competitive advantage strategy and Henry Mintzberg emergent strategy. For the competitive advantage, we define ourselves as cost leadership airlines, which they focus on low-cost airline, and that we compete directly with Tahu Airline, whose are luxury one in the market for their routes of 60F or 35, and we are monopoly in 3 routes. We also set the lowest price in the market, even though we are we don't compete with other normal cost airlines, and we are focused on marketing and XR. We to promote and let our customer know that we deliver the high service with suitable price. Therefore, after that, we're using Mintzberg strategy to apply in our company, that we buy demand forecast in Q3 and found out that in Q4 the demand will drop down. Therefore, we have the strategy to do with that we're using pricing promotion. We're increasing marketing budgets in this time and decide not to start new auto rental business, which cost a lot of money. Therefore, we got highest profits in Q4. For the overall evaluation, that we learned that to win the market, we have to choose the right strategy in the right time and have a careful decision. Also, we need to have the teamwork to gain this. After that, my friend, we continue with future plan.
My name is Kaz, and I will be in the hands of introduction the special decision and the future plan. In incident 6, we can hire sales manager or hire director of maintenance with the extra cost is 10,000 per person. We can ignore both of them. Look at the decision-making trees. The investment is 10,000 per person. If we choose sales manager, we can put sales because in the old firm, he has built a large corporate customer base. So if we hire him, we can occupy this customer segment. In contrast, the maintenance director can ensure safety and reduce the cost of maintenance. But first, before making a decision, we look at variety concern of our team. Our company pay the ethics and the fairness. This means that if we hire competitor staff, we have to pay the risk of our cost staff could be lowered by the rival. And the extra cost is 10,000 per person, is relatively higher than the normal. We can understand or observe the rival strategy by hiring their staff. And because in the Q6 to Q7, we did not expand any route or hire more aircraft. And moreover, the passenger load in Q6 is relatively high, 79%. So I think our team thinks that sales manager seems to be redundant. So our conclusion is choosing maintenance director. The benefit of hiring director of maintenance is he may manage change that increase the passenger load and reduce the maintenance cost. However, there are some minor disadvantages. Our chef pilots were hired by the driver, and that's why FAA had issued this violation. In the lesson learned, be always comfortable and self-confident in every situation. And remember, smart goal always wins. If you want to build a strong decision, communication is the key point. And remember, the feedback and the survey is very useful because depending on this, we can improve our service to satisfy our customer and reduce as much as possible conflict by straightforward and open-minded. Next is the future plan. Of course, we use the triple bottom line by Elkington 1994. It's the 3 dimensions is from profitability, society, environment. To be more specific, we divide into 4 quarters, quarter A to quarter 11. In the quarter A, we emphasize on profitability. It means that we push the profit by the F route and expand new routes like C halt. And in the quarter 9, we deal with environmental factor. by modernizing fuel efficient and apply CSR by boost social performance budget into 40,000 per quarter and deploy the reusable packing bands. Next is quarter 10. We one more time profit depends on the profitability because in the quarter A we expand the F food and C route, so we decided to hire more British area and hire 2 salespersons to boost promotion and increase the passenger load. In quarter 11, we contribute to social society by aviation mechanic program to local college, promotion in health, family care, and local community cause. Deeper in CSR by Porter Kramer 2006, our environmental target is reduce as much possible carbon dioxide by renew aircraft, reduce the weight of airframe and load, increase the ration of efficiency, and improve the fuel cost. To contribute to community, we decided to supply food and water to disaster victims and deploy some advantages like send boat to children, especially in rural area. This reference.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your presentation. So the team can stand up here, please. So I have a few questions to your team. Start first with Vũ Kha.
Yes.
Okay. The story here is quite amazing that you win the market. I mean, very good community net profits. You promise a lowest cost, high quality service.
Yeah.
So, what are most important factors that lead to this success? What are they?
I think our core competence is teamwork, because every decision we always stick together and analyze the weakness and the strength of every decision. So at first we decided to choose the cheap cost with high quality because none of the rivals choose this. And in every week, every quarter, we decided to avoid some employees have the same range of customer range segment.
Okay, so next person, me. Me. You promised a friendly customer service. So, what indicates your friendliness? What kind of behavior or activities or anything that indicate your friendliness?
Yeah, in the presentation, we cannot go in detail what we do, but actually our strategy that we focus on how our staff communicate with customer. For example, when they go to the cabin, we are using this more detailed action, like we help them. We feel like we always feel act like they are a part of the family going on the holiday trip, so that we treat them gently. And for every complaint or feedback, we always answer to them and listen to them, because it's a key of our company to lead to customer satisfaction.
Okay, that's good. Chúc Quỳnh.
Yes.
So then I see that your company spend let's say 3% above the average to the employee.
Yes.
So how this related to employee loyalty?
It means that when we give 3% for every single employees, like a stop right, that they will play a role in the company, that they have to pay attention that we really doing, because it result will affect it directly to our company, and that will motivate our company that work more effective and productive.
Okay, thank you. Who is the leader then? I will ask you the last question, but now the next question to Minh Chi. I see that you also pay, compared to the other company, I think high budget. You spend high budget for promotion and advertisement. So what are the advantages and disadvantages when you set or when you invest high? Okay, thank you for your question. Actually, our industry always boost the marketing and promoting free is that the advertising to expand our industry to every new customer, and the promoting cost we always set at the high price is that we care about some own customer to help them to always choose our service, the Airlines. Okay, thank you. And the last question to the leaders. Okay, can you tell me the lessons you learned as a leader? So if you have another chance to lead a real managerial board like this for a real company, what are most important behaviors and traits or competence that you should prepare, and so that you can make yourself as a successful leader or effective leader?
Well, thank you for the questions. So, as the leader, not only the skill or the knowledge that the leaders have, but the leader need to have the emotional, that they understand each members in the group, because not only the members that raise their voice. So because the conflict is happen every day. So we need to understand. As the leader, we need to understand each of the members and make them raise their voice first, and then combinations of the ideas of everyone. So the group will be more improved. And as a leader, the trait that I think the leader needs to have is communication. The communication, as we mentioned before, is the communication is the key. So if we are talking in the group and make the wisdom is clearer, so we can understand more in the group, and then the decisions will be more clearer and exactly what we want to the target.
Okay, so thank you very much. I do believe that all of your team members enjoy time and have good experiences working together in this simulation project, and you learn good lessons for your future career. And the way you organize and operate your team is quite successful, I think. That lead to, your company is in the lead of the industry, so it's not that easy job, but you did it. So congratulations, and I wish you all in the future, wherever you work in team, and take this spirit with you. Okay, wish you all success.
Thank you very much.